Welcome to the channel, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by to the Life with Yolanel. I hope you guys are having a blessed and wonderful and beautiful day. I'm having a blessed and wonderful and beautiful day. God bless you guys so much. I appreciate you guys watching and subscribing to the channel. I'm very grateful. Very grateful for you guys. Thank you so much. Today I want to talk about a topic that is dear to my heart, as a spiritual woman. For some of you who don't know, as I said to you, when I was 19 years old, I went through my awakening, and I didn't know what it was. I really didn't know what it was. I really thought I was dying. I like to tell people this sometimes off the bat, sometimes that so they can know like where I'm coming from, and you can get to see my heart in all of this, I just want to stop by today to share some encouragement with you. To like what I do sometimes, I talk about a topic, something that I know for sure that I had went through experience and know somebody who had experienced that, and that's the reason why I'm here, just kind of sharing with you and offering a word of encouragement. Hopefully you'll get it like that, in your life. Yes, I'm going to talk today about stagnation. And my definition of stagnation is like, you trying to advance in your life, right? And at the end of the day, nothing that you're doing is working. Nothing, absolutely nothing is working. Guys, I have been there in my life, and I didn't know. I had no idea what was going on with me too. About that is the same thing. All of that coincide together with what, I want to talk about today. So when in life you praying and you look into God, and you know that God has shown you certain things, like what He wants for you in your life, and what, like expectations, He would say to you, what? Do this, and do this, and do that. And you would do the things that God is saying, you're trying to get it together because you're expecting Him to bless you, because you hear the word from the Lord. You know what I'm saying to you? And you're there, and you're doing it, and you're realizing there is no results. Nothing is happening. You're praying, you're fasting, you know what I'm saying? And you're there, and you be like, God, but I know I'm doing what you asked me to do. And when you turn around and look, nothing is happening. And then all of a sudden you realize into yourself, you're stagnant. Not only just like what you're trying to do, but in your life. Everything you're trying to do, there is no progress. There is nothing going on in your life. And you're wondering, but you could feel within yourself that something is wrong. That something is wrong, but you don't know. You can't put a finger on it, right? And you're realizing, this doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel normal. I know what the Lord said. He's not a liar, right? Because He promises whatever we ask in prayer, He's going to give it to us. You see what happened, right? When we pray in secret, and we look into God, and you're in your house, and you're walking, and you're praying, and you're praising, you're fasting, you're putting it out in the universe, and you're asking the universe to bless you and to give you your heart's desire, what God has for you. You want it, and you're realizing nothing is happening. Absolutely nothing is happening. And then all of a sudden, you're there, and you feel like you want to give up. I have been there in my life, and all of a sudden you're realizing that you're going through stagnation in your life, and this is not something that is common. What it is that somebody is there blocking you in your life, don't want you to progress, don't want nothing good to happen for you. And that's the kind of thing you have no idea. You have no idea. That is what's going on. Guys, let me tell you, people are so evil and they are so wicked. You see, God wall is good, but some of the people in the wall is so evil. They don't want to see you progress. They don't want to see nothing good happening. If somebody sees something good happening for you, they decide within themselves that you shouldn't have that. You shouldn't do this, and you shouldn't do that. You're not God. The road to heaven is not through your back door. You have to learn to see people, mind people, and mind your business and leave other people. Let them do what God has them to do. You can delay people's blessing, but you can't stop it. Whatever God has for somebody, they are going to get it. I am here to encourage you. If you're going through where you're doing everything in your life and nothing is happening, listen to what I'm saying. And you could see that you're going through like different things in your home life. Nothing that you're doing is progressing. Okay? Know that somebody is there blocking you in your life. That is what stagnation is. Okay? Because it doesn't matter what you're doing. Somebody is there trying to block you. And they sit back thinking like to themselves, oh yeah, I have them, but they may have you for a while. But it's not going to last. Because God is going to bless you. My encouragement to you, okay? At the end of the day, keep praying, keep fasting. But, as I will say to you, people would say, oh, why are you saying this? But this is who I am. Okay? I will encourage you to go to the religious store, speak to somebody, let them know what you're experiencing, and let them give you something, and let them tell you how to use it, and you use it. It doesn't matter what anybody say, okay? You have to think about you and your family. Do not let anybody block you in this life. Do not let them block you up and stop you from progressing. Whatever God has for you is for you. Other people is so evil, but they think by they doing that to you, that nothing is going to happen for them. You know, my mom used to say, you can't plant a lemon tree and expect to reap orange. Whatever you sow in this life, you're going to get it back. Okay? You have to learn to mind your business. Stop minding other people's business. Let somebody live their life for them. And you live your life for you. At the end of the day, whenever you block up people's life, it's going to come back at you. It's going to come back at you. That same stagnation that you put on somebody, trust me, you'll turn into a shut-in. You will turn into a shut-in. Because you see what happened? It's not that person's going to do anything to you. It's God is going to allow whatever you send to that person to come right back to you. I have experienced this in my life. I have watched people come after me and trying to keep me down. But they didn't know who I was. Okay? I'm like a tree planted that every time you throw dirt on them, I just keep rising. Okay? A lot of people have crab in a barrel mentality. Every time the crab keep to go up, they keep to bring them back down. Do not under any circumstances put this kind of nonsense on your family. Okay? Learn to mind your business. Learn to mind your business. I'm just giving you a word of encouragement today. You know, and people may say, oh, she was this and that. Yes. These are things that I have experienced in my life at the hands of other people. Sometimes you're just trying to help somebody, and at the end of the day, they turn around and they throw it all back on top of you. Just be careful. Pay attention. What's going on in your life? You know what you're praying for. You know what you're seeking from God. You know, God is a great, big, awesome God. And I keep telling you all that all the time. Whatever you ask, He's going to give it to you. He said He's there to give us our heart desire. Okay? I keep saying this. I said this before in a video. Remember that God can dream a bigger dream for you than you can ever dream for yourself. Don't let anybody take away that dream that God has in your heart, that burning desire for you to have a business. Whatever it is you have to do, you want to do, you can do it. But if you see that you're going through and you keep spinning, tapping mud, and nothing is happening, guys, it's little things people does to you to keep you down. You know, here I am now in my life, trying to start something new in my life, and I'm getting all of this chatter. Who she thinks it? I can tell you this at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what you say about me. It doesn't matter what you try to do to me. Just like that, I will rise. I will keep rising after God. Okay? You have to learn to mind your own business and let somebody do what they want to do in their own lives. Okay? You trust God the same way somebody else is trusting. Get to know God for yourself. Get to know God for yourself and watch Him walk in your life. Watch Him blesses you. Don't put your hands on other people because they're going to ruin your life and your family life. It will come back. I promise you, it will come back. All right? I'm just here today, just stopping by to offer you a little word of encouragement. Keep your snout clean. As others always say that, when you see other people coming and they're trying to ascertain certain things in their life, know that it's a God thing. That when God wants to bless you, He will bless you. But if you're trying to stop them, you cannot stop something that God has destined for somebody. You can delay it, but you don't have the power to deny what God put over somebody else's life. Try to mind your business, because the blessing that God has for you is not the same blessing He has for the other person. Okay? Get to know God for yourself. Trust Him and ask Him for what you want, and watch Him blesses you as well. You don't have to fight somebody over and blocking them up and stopping them up and ruining your life. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? God don't like ugly. Remember, be your brother's keeper. Show kindness, show love, exhibit that in your life, and watch God bless you. And see you say, don't go from 0 to 100 and feel a need like, oh, this will never happen for me. And that's what happens to a lot of people. They feel like certain things will never happen for them. How do you know that? Did God tell you that? Did He show that to you? All you gotta do is be the best version of yourself in this life that you can be. And watch God. Let's prove Him. He's an awesome God. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome God. I have proven Him for myself. And I want you to prove Him for yourself. So the encouragement today is just trust God. Keep your snout clean. Stay away from people. When something would happen for somebody, say God bless you. And if you can't say anything, zip it. Zip it and just let people live their life. Don't bring that on yourself, all right? Anyway, God bless you today. Thank you guys so much, as I said, for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by. And until we meet again, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for clicking that little bell so you know when the time comes that when I upload a new video and everything like that and stuff. And thank you guys so much for watching. I see you guys been watching and I really do appreciate it. All right, God bless you, and until we meet again, have yourself a blessed and a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye bye. God bless you.